Hey everyone, how's it going? I just wanted to come on here and check up on everybody. I've had a few messages saying that my last live was a bit aggressive, but hey, if you're gonna pick up people I care about, fucking deal with the consequences, is all I can say. Um, tonight's live, or today's live, hang on, tonight, it's night time apparently now, and though it's still light as day is outside, but you gotta remember daylight saving. Um, Do you ever have one of those days where all you want to do is fucking scream? I've had one of those days for the last month. So it's lasted a while. But in regards to my last live, maybe I did overstep. Maybe I spoke out of line. And that's your opinion, and you're entitled to have that opinion. But you've got to remember, though, that I am very, very, very protective of the people I consider friends on here. I don't just take lightly to know that one of my dear friends is being harassed by a fucktard. I don't take lightly to that one little fucking bit. Hey, Bluebird, how you doing, sweetheart? You're the only one in here so far, but please feel free to spread the word. Um, I don't believe in causing drama on YouTube. I don't believe in any of that because at the end of the day, it's not drama when you are protecting someone you care about. It just comes out like it might sound like I'm being a total cow. And if it does, then so be it. I got asked today when a friend of mine, partner, heard my live and he goes, "Do you kiss your mum with that mouth?" I'm like, no. But I kissed her on the forehead to let her know I love her. I went to go visit her today and she's looking as happy as Larry, even though I don't think Larry's very happy these days, but still. No, I'm just at the point now where it's like, if I get dragged through the mud, ass first, I really don't care because like I said, I have made some amazing friends on here, and I would be lost without knowing the people that I now know. Like, because I talk to people through Facebook Messenger, I talk to people through WhatsApp, and all the rest of that sort of hoo-ha. The point being, though, is the fact that if I know someone I care about is hurting and I have a platform to be able to do something about it, then hey Jody, how you doing, sweetheart? Oh yeah, she's fine, sweetheart, thank you. She'll be in there for a little bit longer though, 'cause she's still a little bit unsteady on her feet. So fingers crossed, without being rude, she'll be in there as long as she needs to be in there to get better. I'm happy about that. But no, as I was saying before, it comes down to the fact that if anyone I normally like, even if I've just spoken to you through Messenger, through typing, it is still a connection. You know what I mean? Like, I try and connect with as many people as I can through Facebook or whatever platform they're comfortable with communicating with me on. Ooh, excuse me. The thing is, though, is that if any of them come to me and say, hey, such and such and such and such and such and such is making my life uncomfortable on YouTube, I'm ready to delete everything to do with YouTube. I'm sorry, but or anything to do with social media. I'm sorry, but knowing what I know about a lot of my subscribers, I'm not saying this is all of you, so don't all get your heads in a twist thinking, oh my God, she's saying it's me. No, I'm saying it's a lot of people. A lot of people get lonely. You know what I mean? You can be in a room full of people and be screaming at the top of your lungs, but no one even looks up because no one can fucking hear you. No one wants to hear you. But I give that, I'm not saying I'm the only one, but I'm sure there are lots of other channels that do. I just don't know where they are at the moment. I can't think of their names. I'm not sure if it's appropriate to say all the names that I feel comfortable on because, you don't want to follow me around like a bad spell. You want to do your own thing. But the thing is, though, is the fact that if you are going to ever open up your panel to anyone, okay, hey Gina, how you doing, sweetheart? Sending big hugs. I hope you got a good sleep last night compared to nights in the past, my dear. I hope you're feeling better. But like I said, like I'm trying, excuse me, with my channel, I'm trying to provide a safe place for people to be. And as a lot of you probably know, a lot of people get wrenches on my channel because they feel scared to be on to be on this platform of social media, because they think that the person that is giving them shit from another channel is going to come in here. Now, the thing is, though, if there is someone that is giving you shit and you do have a wrench on my channel, screenshot what they're doing as the chat's going. And if you can find, if you're not friends with me on Facebook, please then find someone who can then send it to me. Exactly. Thank you, Jody. Exactly what Jody just said. Yes, many lonely people on YouTube and vulnerable people. Oh wow, you're awake early, Gina. Shit. It's only 6:25 here in the PM on Sunday night. But as I was saying, Jody, I agree with that 100%. And that's why I always try and make sure that if anyone comes into my chats and they feel like they're being bullied, I want to say it was you, Jody, but I don't. And I'm going to sound bitchy when I say this. I think it was either Jody or Mac J. I can't remember which one of you two. I think it was one of you or both of you. You came in and said you're getting treated like shit from other channels. And I wanted you both to stick around on my channel, so I gave you both wrenches because I wanted you to feel safe here and feel as though that you have a voice, whether it's just, as they say, which I think is the worst term to use, when they say hanging out in the bushes. I think that's disgusting. I just choose to say they're hanging around backstage. And like, I don't force people to talk in my chat. I just want to be able to say hello. Like, if this bullying continues to stop with a dear friend of mine, I may have to resort to going live through Facebook for a little while, just so that I can keep track of who's coming in. Excuse me, because on here, like, there's it's saying there's 5 people in here, and there's only Jody and Gina and Bluebird talking. So there's 2 of you that are here that aren't saying much, which is completely fine. Do not feel like you have to talk if you don't want to. But this is a safe place. If you feel like you don't feel safe here, what you can do is you can find a way to find me on Facebook, or find a friend of yours who is friends with me on Facebook and have them message me and let me know, hey Kitty Witty, how you doing, sweetheart? Good to see you. But yeah, I just don't want people to feel as though that YouTube is a bad place, because it's not. It's apart from a few bad eggs who think that it's possible that to make someone's life hell, they think then they can, stand on the podium and take the prize of the whole entire thing. That sort of thing makes me very, very fucking angry. And I'm not ashamed to say that, because I want people to be able to enjoy when they're on Facebook, enjoy when they're on TikTok, enjoy when they're on YouTube, enjoy whatever platform they happen to go on. Oh, did you like it, Kitty Witty? I should actually change the title, because it's I fucked up a bit, and then put in stars. Caution, swearing may occur. Like, I swore like a trooper. And as I was visiting my mum today, I said to her, she goes, oh, I was about to watch your live from the other day. And I'm like, don't. And she goes, why? I said, well, watch it, but don't watch it here. She goes, why? I said, oh, let's just say I dropped I swear a bit. And she goes, define what you mean by a bit. I mean, like, a lot. Because people are getting ambushed by certain creators. And I want to be able to stand up for the people that are having their life basically feeling as though they, shouldn't be on any kind of social media platform. And that really made me angry. And yeah. Oh, it's the same person as usual, Kitty. If you can think, I'm not saying you can't think, but if you think about the big picture of it, who is it usually that tries to make everyone else feel like shit? Do not mention names, do not mention initials or anything like that. But let's just say it's an Australian that's doing this, and I need him to effing stop. But I'm going to go forward a little bit more with that. It's just the fact that I know what, like I said, I know what it's like. I said this all the other night. I know what it's like to be bullied. I know what it's like to be treated like crap. So I've made it my mission that if I can do something while I've got this platform I have now, which is this one, which is this one I'm on. If oh, Kitty, I can't actually say the name on here because if any of his little spies or minions are back to front, what do you call it, in here, they will report back. So then they'll make her life or his life a living hell even more. But it's someone that we all know and love and care about. She's not here he or she is not here at the moment. But yeah, I can't say the name of who he's doing this to again. Oh, not again, but at all. I'm sorry. I hope you understand, Kitty. I hope you don't think I'm being one of those people who says certain things and then not says who it is, but I just want to be able to protect the person that this is happening to at this point in time. Hopefully one day when she's feeling comfortable or he's feeling comfortable, he can come up and tell what happened. And they will always be protected. But like I said, going forward, I'm hoping that I can, like I said, I'm not sure when I'll get down to Glenelg to do that Beaumont story, but the Beaumont children's story, but it is in the works. I've already started to outline what I want to do and where I want to go and all this kind of. So I'm hoping that I could get to that before Christmas, or just in the middle of, well, not the middle because that'll be winter. That'll be too cold for my mum. But I want to be able to just take my time with that particular case because it is a very fragile case. It hasn't been solved since 1966. But no, but like I said, there also there are cases I want to look into a bit more. I want to look into basically, I don't know. I don't know what else I want to look into because of the fact that it's very hard because I love having friends that I've made on here. I love each and every one of you in my own one little way, and it's very hard to be able to touch on certain cases when I know that there are going to be cases I want to do, but I don't want to disrespect or trigger, as they say on YouTube, anyone that could potentially affect. So when I research cases, I go through it and I'm like, this looks really good. And then I find out something else about it. And then I'm like, put on the brakes for that. Wait till I hear from that person and say, hey, listen, can I send you a link to a particular video? And can you let me know if at any point in time watching or listening to this, you are at all affected? It's very hard to be able to find the people I know it will affect because lots of the people it will affect have kids or they have elderly parents or they have someone in their family that's gone through something very similar to that. So I have to be very, very careful with what cases I touch on. I'm hoping in the foreseeable future I will be doing a what's your opinion, and it will be I've been saying this for ages, but I tried to do it once before when I first started my live, but then that got ambushed and taken over by a particular gentleman. And so I want to be able to open this up to the people who aren't channel creators, without sounding too disrespectful to say that. And I want them to be able to feel free to voice their opinion on the whole entire thing. Like, who do they think did it? Do they think that Chris is responsible? Do they think that Shanann's responsible? And if they think that Shanann's responsible for any of it, which I don't think she is, but you never know, what's their I want people to feel as though that they can talk about what their opinion is. Okay. Sorry guys, I have to reply to a very important person at the moment. Yeah, sorry, I had to quickly reply to that. Yes, that's exactly right, Jody. Because I want people to know that there are people out there who value your input on that case. So I want people to know that it's not going to be for, this is going to sound even more disrespectful, and I don't mean it to, it's not going to be for any channel creator. It's going to be for the general just subscribers and people that don't have a channel. Because at the end of the day, there are people out there who, I might actually do that live on, I might do it tomorrow night, as in Monday night, or Monday during the day. I don't know yet, but it'll be coming up soon. And yeah, so if you've got friends, family, wouldn't say animals because they can't type. But if you got anyone who you know wants their opinion heard and wants to be able to voice their opinion on what they think took place, then by all means, please tell them to tune in. And because I'm so nice, I'm not even going to tell people not to swear because, hey, I swear. So why would I tell people not to swear? That's a silly. But yeah, so I'm hoping to do it sometime this week. I'll probably either do it Monday night, excuse me, Monday night or Tuesday night. Won't be Wednesday night because I'm busy. Or Thursday or Friday night. I'll see how we go with whatever day it comes around to. We will work it all out. So if you've got ideas of beliefs of what you think happened that faithful morning of August of 2018, please keep it bottled up and feel free to explode about your opinion in a couple of days' time. So it'll be Monday, Tuesday, or Thursday. Thursday or Friday. The only day it won't be is Wednesday because I've got things to do that day and night. So please keep that in mind. When I do the thing, I'll send it all out to people that are friends with me on Facebook. I'll send it to all of you. And I'm hoping, I'm not saying who yet, but I'm hoping that after that, depending on how long the live can go for, I'm hoping I can arrange for a special guest. And it would be me. No, I have someone in mind that I'd like to be able to come up and actually talk about it a bit more in detail. It'll be a very, very, in my opinion, a well-respected person, so don't worry. Hey, Matt. Hey, yes, it will be great. Because I want people to know that just because there are channel creators out there who, quite frankly, don't give a shit about your opinion and only care about the money at the end of the day, I'm not like that. I do appreciate, like I even put into the description today, please feel free to donate. If you can't, that's fine. But anyone that does, I greatly appreciate it because I do. I don't want to talk about ill of the dead. I don't. But there are times where you sometimes get set off track and you start talking about that, and people do donate. And I admire those people who think it's appropriate to do that, if that makes sense. But I sometimes, as you know, I'm all over the place. I'm like Seabiscuit, like, all over the track. But I'm hoping that this live will go off with not just this one, but my future lives and that one with what's your opinion will go off without a hitch. I'm hoping no one else copies that title in the future. But if they do, then I've got a few lined up with what I want to call it, but just in case, So if you do see a live that's called that, please tune in. It will be hopefully, I won't say entertaining because that's a bit disrespectful to Shanab, Bella, Cece, and Nico, but it'll be educational. And thank you, ladies. You guys ladies are absolutely incredible. I'm very honoured to be able to say you're all very dear to me. Hey, yeah. But before I forget, Mac, I'm sorry. I think I did respond, but really late because I was at the rehab thingy with my mum. And before you all think, oh my God, Tammy's mum's in rehab, she's in there to help get steady on her feet. So she's not in rehab because she's on drugs or anything like that. But today it was really weird. As I was talking to my mum, there was a woman that. Well, if that happens, Mac, I give you permission. If you know who the alts are, I give you permission. right here, right now, and publicly, I give you permission to block all of those ones that come in. Just do me one favour. Just make sure they are one of his alts before you do it. Sorry, I just don't want you to block someone that's not like one of them. So please, you've got my consent to do that at any given time. Every one of my mods has permission if they know that someone is in here and they know that they're a certain person that I particularly don't like. Yeah. See, the thing is, all it started with him not liking me is because all that crap that went down with all these women coming forward saying he did this, he did that. And I went on Armchair Detectives channel and I was talking about what it was like to be a mod for him. And I found how he was a bully to me. I wasn't, because even at that time, because I didn't know the whole of what he was doing, I was still in a tiny, tiny little way protecting him and trying to change the topic so then people would actually talk about what a bully he was instead of saying he was a sexual deviant, basically. And before that, apparently I went to his friends and asked them for money, which I did not do. I told one of them that I was saving up for an air conditioner. Now, I didn't know telling, like, that's like, say, Jody is cool coming to me and saying, "Hey, Tammy, I'm saving up to buy a house," and there's me going, "Well, I ain't fucking buying it for you." You know what I mean? Like me just assuming by her telling me that she's saving up for a deposit for a house, she's expecting me to pay for it. So I found that quite humorous that he took it upon himself to say that I did that and to say that he was very disappointed in me. Now, the thing is, though, is the fact that you didn't want to hear my story. Mac, you're an absolute sweetheart. And for people to treat you like they do, you don't deserve it. You have been a very good support to me since day one you came in here. You know, you haven't been rude. Same with you, Jody. You both have been very, very, very nice people. And I hope that you both can find a way to get your butts to Adelaide for June next year so you can be here for my birthday. Mac, I'm not saying you are or you're not, but if you're friends with any of my other mods in here, please feel free, and only if you're comfortable with it, please send them that list so that way when I do that live, what do you call it? I wasn't going to say. They can keep an eye on them too, only if you feel comfortable doing that. I do believe Jody is cool, is still a mod, so if you're friends with her on on Facebook, can you please send her that list of those names? And then Jody, if you know anyone that I'm friends with, well, our mutual friends, and say with you, Mac, you know, if there's anyone in here who knows, I'm not going to say who, but Mac knows who I'm referring to. If you know any of their other olds, please feel free to send the list on, but please also add the ones you know as alts as well, because I really want my future lives to be safe, and I want people that come in here to feel safe and protected too. So, yes. No, I don't need protection on here because, like I said, I don't, you know, I probably do, but I want you all to feel safe and protected more than anything. And that's my goal, and that's my end goal, and that's my end game, as they say. Um, yeah, but like I was saying, when I went to go see my mum today, there was this lady. And for those who know the TV show, Mrs. Brown's Boys, there was this woman, and she was, as I was talking to my mum, because my mum's in a room of 4, which is fantastic when, you know, you're trying to talk and all you can hear is someone straining to do bowel movement and all that's protecting you from the person in the next bed is a curtain. Like, that doesn't stop the smell from travelling. I'm sorry, but it doesn't. And those fucking surgical masks you have to wear, they don't do much for hiding the smell either. So anyway, that was happening. But then as that was happening, I'm just like, oh, God. And there was a woman that was laughing like Mrs. Brown's Boys. And as I was getting ready to leave, the woman that was on the one of the first beds when you come into the room, because it goes two beds, so they're opposite each other. This one was diagonal from my mum. So as I led down, gave my mum a kiss on the forehead, told her I loved her, and I said, I'll hopefully see you tomorrow. If I can get away down here, I will. Excuse me. She started giving me a round of applause. And I was like, right. Clearly you're not in here for rehab for your arms, because you're clapping quite quickly there, love. It was fucking weird. And then as I got out, I went to the door to let myself out, and then it turns out that I was locked in. Oh, honey, sweetie, don't write them in here. Send them to me. Yeah. Okay, well, there's two of the... Oh, okay. So, that's fine. Okay, now I've got to keep an eye on those. Please, can someone who is friends with me on Facebook please write those names down and then send them to me, because I can't enlarge my screen at the moment. A face in the crowd. Ooh, I think I've had that person in here. I'm not sure if I have though. I don't think many people from his channel come into my channel anymore, which is good. So, oh, okay, a face in the crowd. Everyone that's in here at the moment, all 6 of you, please keep an eye out for that name. And if you see that name and they start shit, please delete their like, this is the same for anybody. Delete the comments and continue to delete them if they're inappropriate. There's only one person in here that has permission to block certain people. There's only one of my mods. Well, every mod has that permission, but there's one that actually has permission to block them, like, straight off the bat, so to speak. But no, I'm not taking any more shit from anybody. I want my channel to thrive. I want my channel to succeed. I don't want my channel to continue to suffer because of fuckwits coming in here and wanting to start shit. And start shit with people I actually care about, and make them feel they've got no choice but to leave all social media connections, when that could potentially be one of the main connections to the outside world they have. Oh, okay. But like I said, I just want you all to know that each and every one of you are valid in my chat. There's not a single one of you that actually I consider a friend. There's not a single one of you that I would actually set out to do anything to hurt at all. And he took them down, or did he take them down? Did he? Oh, what a sook! Oh, fuck! But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I need to go find something for dinner. I just wanted to come on here and make sure everybody's okay, and make sure everybody's okay, like, you know, keeping well, healthy. Everybody's keeping their fluids up if it's warm where you are, keeping warm if it's cold where you are. But if you need me, any of you, and you want to continue talking to me, please feel free to get in touch with me through Facebook. I don't actually have the link to my Facebook, but you'll find me if you know what I look like. Then you'll find my profile. But please know, oh sweet, that's awesome, Kitty Witty. Yeah, but okay, here's the question though, Kitty Witty. How much does it cost? Sorry. For those who don't know, Kitty Witty and I were talking about light and easy meals the other day, and she was worried that she wants to get them, but she wasn't sure if they'll deliver out to her, because she's in the middle of whoop whoop. And the reason I say whoop whoop, because I'm not telling anyone where she is. And that's no one else's business, not even mine. But what I'm saying is, she wanted to get light and easy, but she wasn't sure. And I'm like, I'm sure they do. You can select it. Oh, well then feel free, Kitty Witty, feel free to redirect it to me, and I'll absolutely enjoy every single fucking meal of it. No, I'm thinking of even going back to like, you see, this is, I'm not saying this to be disrespectful to any of you, so please do not take offense. See, the thing is that I would actually like to get back onto, oh, okay. Sorry to hear that, Kitty Witty. Sorry, I'm just reading. See, I would love to know how much Light and Easy would cost, because I would absolutely love to be able to do that, but I don't know how much does it cost, Kitty Witty, and for how many meals. So, say for example, yeah, how about, hang on, it would be convenient. Oh, but how many meals do you? Hang on, sorry, I just got a text message from somebody. Oh, here we go. Sorry, give me a sec. Oh shit! Sorry about that. Am I? Yeah, I'm still here. Ho. So how many meals is that? Is that like 14? Okay, yeah. Is that like? I love that. I'm on an island, Mac J. Mac, may I suggest that you try looking into Foods instead? Oh my god, that's a lot of money. Shit. So I'm not saying this to make anyone feel bad, so please don't think I am. And I love you all, so please just keep an open mind when I say this. If I made a steady income on YouTube, then by all means, I would absolutely love to get either Light and Easy or Foods or something like that, but I can't. Because I'll be honest with you, when was the last time? Let me think. It was probably, I can't remember. Fuck. It would be at least the last 6 months. 3 months I've made nothing on YouTube. So I can't afford and can't justify, I'm so sorry, spending $123.14 on freaking, no, oh, sorry, $134 a week. Oh my God. That's like $268 a fortnight. But if that's for only 2 meals, oh my God. No, thank you. I would rather not, thanks. But like I said, so if people say to me, "Well, why don't you try it, Tammy? You're on a pension." You got to remember though that they do, lots of places do like weekly, and I need it to be fortnightly. And even though you can change it, it would probably cost more in the long run. So no, thank you. And like I said before, I make nothing pretty much these days on YouTube because people don't want to. That's completely fine. Hello, TJ. How you doing, sweetie? Yeah, definitely look into Foods because it will be cheaper and there's more variety, and they have low calorie meals, and yeah, you can get, yeah, they only take, like, if you keep them in your fridge, they only take like 3 or so minutes to reheat. So it's up to you. Yeah, see, that's why I'm wanting to do this. I wanted to one day. I'm hoping, I don't know when, but I'm hoping in the foreseeable future I can start making a steady income on YouTube because after all, this is a job. I feel like a whore. I'm not being paid for all my services. No, I'm joking. It's all right. But if I ever start making a steady income on YouTube, I want to be able to start doing Foods again because like I said, they have low calorie meals, and their meals for me are very, very yummy and very, very filling. And like Kitty Witty just said, you don't have to worry about leftover vegetables going yuck in your fridge. I'm hoping that I can talk to You Foods and see if they'll sponsor me for an episode. But then again, I swear too much. So they probably don't want to sponsor someone who swears. No, I'm just not a morning person at all, Kitty. Like, at all. But the thing is, if I'm on a holiday, like interstate, which I've only been to Melbourne, by all means, I'm a morning person then because I want to get out and explore the city. But I'm not a morning person while I live where I live. So, yeah. But I'm very sorry. I think I did say they were very expensive, though, Kitty Witty. I think I said that. I don't know if I did. Cool. But if I didn't, sorry. Um, yeah. See, that's the thing. I would love to try keto. I absolutely would love to. But to try and find the list of do's and don'ts, yeah, it's for me because it's like I'm trying to find a place that actually does keto meals, but it's like there's one lady on Facebook here in Adelaide who does them and stuff, but she does like 5 meals and that's like $100. But when I order them, I'm sorry to sound too heartless when I say this, I want to try and get enough to see me through. Oh, wow. TJ, that deserves a congratulations. Everybody put in congratulations in chat for TJ. That is absolutely amazing. Thanks, Mac. I was just saying that Mac did it. That is absolutely incredible, TJ. I am so proud of you, hon. That is well done. As you would be. That is oh wow. I don't think any of my videos, apart from my introduction, I don't think any of my videos have ever got more than say 150, maybe. But that's it, TJ. Congratulations, honey. Mwah. Congratulations from down under. I don't know why I'm talking like that. I'm so sorry. But that is incredible, TJ. Well done, sweetheart. You deserve that, and you deserve so. And everyone who's not subscribed, please subscribe to TJ Work in Progress because she is amazing. She shows you, and if you can, TJ, please drop your link. She shows you parts of where she's from. I'm not going to go overboard and say where, but she shows you bits and parts of her world. And I think for personal preference, I think that I wanted to do that at one stage, but if I do it now, people will think I'm copying TJ. And TJ will think I'm copying her. And I don't want her to think that. So I can't necessarily show you parts of Adelaide go, this is our CBD. It's very boring, but But if I have TJ's permission to be able to do something like that, then I will. If people are interested in seeing what my humble town looks like. Yeah, see, Mac, I don't have the patience to cook. It's not a matter of having the patience, it's I don't have the strength to. I have good quality knives, but oh wow. See, I love my pasta too much to give that up, but I hardly eat bread. Yeah, when I say hardly, I mean like ever. But that's yeah. Okay. TJ Work in Progress has just said she lives in UK Liverpool. So what happens there is that when she's out and about, either walking her dogs or going for a motorboat ride or whatever she's doing, she will stop and she'll actually show you landmarks of the UK. And from what I've watched, it's amazing. Are you a vegetarian, Kitty? I didn't know that. You lost 1.5 stone in 5.5 months. That's still really impressive, honey. You should be very, very proud of yourself for that. Is that what you're talking about? I don't know. But like I said, Yes? Okay. Oh, well, there you go. You learn something new every day, they say. See, I would love to learn how to make certain vegetarian dishes. Like my grandmother, when I was a kid, she used to make this beautiful vegetarian dish. And what she would do is that she would cook up all these vegetables, like, broccoli, cauliflower, carrot, and I can't think what else she put in it. But then she would do this cheese sauce over it and then put it in the oven. Oh, and so she put it in the oven and then it would, like, do something to it. But it was so fucking good. I've tried recreating that and no. Oh, I'm finding out a lot of things about my mod crew today. I'm finding out that Kitty Witty's a vegetarian. I'm finding out that Matt can't have pasta or bread. I'm finding out that TJ is amazing at her videos because she was able to put up a video in January and got 1,000. What was it? Sorry, 1,000 views on it. I nearly said 1,000 subscribers. I'm going real well. 1,000 views on it. Okay, there we go, guys. Please subscribe to her channel because every single subscriber she gets is closer to where she wants to be. And I will do everything in my power to help the people that have channels that don't have close to 1,000. I have nowhere near 1,000, but I'm closer than I was last year. That's for sure. But what I'm saying is that if I can help people, then I will. That's how I offer help. Um, Well, Mac, if any time you want to do have a say or anything or talk about anything, please just know that I can set it all up for you, and then I can pop down into chat when um oh my god. But as I was sorry, oh my gosh. Hang on. That's what I was saying is, if you want a dress rehearsal, Mac, you've always got my platform to rehearse on, okay? So if there's any time you want to do a live and stuff like that, you message me. If you want to call a live, I could call one of your lives, Don't Fuck With Me, and then it could be you on panel, and I could step down. And then when you're ready to come up, I could welcome you and say, today, ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to True Crime Discussions with Tammy, but there is a guest host. I won't be here, but the host will be. And then what can happen is you can come up and you can dress rehearse. See how you go. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Now I know Mac's not interested in the what's case. That's good to hear. But like I said, it's entirely up to you, Mac. My platform is yours if you want to do anything on here. And that's the same for any of you out there who don't have a channel. Oh, TJ, please ask. You see, the thing is, I love knowing that I can go if I wanted to. I can eat whatever the frick I want. But at the same time, it worries me because of the fact that, like, my brother Andy, he's in Sydney at the moment, and he showed me a picture of the. Like, I don't like spicy food, but he showed me a picture of this laksa he got, and he goes, "Oh," he sends me a message about a minute later, and he goes, "Oh, this really sucks," and I'm like. So hopefully that by me, before I continue with that thing about Andy, hopefully by me doing what's your opinion, it won't affect you, Mac, or you, Kitty, from being in here. I hope you both can still be in here on those days or day when I do that. So I'm sorry if I'm doing that and that annoys either one of you, but I hope that you'll tune in all the same. Anyway, Andy is in Sydney and he went over there. No worries. Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah, no worries, Mac. You just say when, and providing I've got the data and I've got the what do you call it? Oh, shit. What's it gonna be? Providing I have the data and I have the StreamYard hours, that's completely fine, honey. And like I said, that's for anybody. Anyway, like I was saying, Andy is in Sydney, and he shows me a picture of his laksa. Like, I don't like laksa, too spicy for my liking. Anyway, I thought that looked really good. And then within about a minute, he sends me a text. She goes, "Oh, the text message goes, oh, this really sucks." I'm like, "What's that?" He goes, "I had 2 mouthfuls and I'm full." See, that's the only reason. I'll be honest with you. Oh, thank you, Kitty. That's the only reason that I will not go as far as he did, like he did with the surgery, because I think it was the only reason I don't is because of the fact that he had a full, I think it was a full bypass on his stomach or something, and he lost a lot of weight. Like, my brother's nearly 79 kilos now, and he's been in Sydney since Friday, and apart from today, all he's had is a box of shapes, or those barbecue shapes, pizza shapes, whatever whatever they're called. Well, you both are incredible, so thank you. But like I said, I am going to head off, guys, because I need to go suss out something for my dinner. And I really don't want to cook, but like I did the other night, I have to. I don't want to. I'm fucking sick of cooking. I might just cook myself up some 2-minute noodles. But the only 2-minute noodles I like are the Maggi ones and the Oriental ones. Call me crazy, but yeah. And I'm pissed off because Maggi stopped making those in a 10-pack. Bastards. But anyway, doesn't matter. Shit happens. All of you take care of yourselves. And Mac, please be in touch when you want to do that, sweetheart. And like I said, my panel will be yours. I'll introduce you. And if you want me to, I'll stay on panel with you. But if you don't, I'll pop down into chat and keep an eye on what's going on there. And I'll be your mod. Congratulations again, TJ. Yeah, neither have I. So if you're still in here, TJ, please feel free to send me information about how your sister was able to do that, and not because, like, when you eat a lot, to go from that to eating fuck all, it's pretty difficult. So yeah, please keep me posted on how she did that, and Matt, keep me posted, and TJ, I'm very, very proud of you, honey, and that is incredible, an incredible achievement. TJ, I don't know how to get in touch with you outside of here, so please please take care of yourself and just know that you're amazing. Mac, you're amazing. Kitty Witty, you're amazing. Whoever else is not talking, I'm sure that you're good too. I don't want to say you're amazing in case you aspire for a stupid dipshit. But all of you, take care of yourselves and just know that everything will be okay. All right? Because, like I said, as long as I'm here, no one's going to hurt anyone I care about. And that's, oopsies. That's a very, very high expectation I have for myself, but I want everybody to feel safe in my chat. All right, guys, all of you take care. I'll be back. Like I said, I don't know what day, I don't know what night, but all of you take care. And remember, until next time, take it easy. And then, what else do I say? Good afternoon, good evening. Hang on, with the what's I got. Oh, I get the point. Exactly right, Kitty. Exactly right. And that's something that why I'm doing this as well is because I want people to know that they are. What the fuck? I think I just got a message from on Twitter from Pink, but I don't know if I did if it is might be just a hoax one. But yeah, all of you just know that you're all amazing, and I'll speak to you all again soon. Take care all. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night.